Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Viewers, you are welcome to my YouTube channel, Finance Specialist. Viewers, in this video, we will learn that how we can apply if function and conditional formatting in Microsoft Excel. Viewers, if function is one of the most popular functions in Microsoft Excel. This function tests a given condition and returns one value for a true result and another value for a false result. Let's have a look with practical example that how we can apply if function. As you can see here in this Excel sheet that we are having a data which shows the monthly sales for the previous and the current months for any hypothetical company. We need to apply a formula using a condition like if the sales amount during the current month is more than the previous month, then we need to write a remark good in the remarks column. Otherwise, we need to write please improve in the same column. So let's have a look how we can do that. So simply in the cell, first we'll press equal sign, write if. When you double click the formula, it will ask you about a logical test. The logical test which we want to perform here, that we need to compare this current month sales with the last month sales. I'm going to select the current month sales column and checking this, putting the greater than sign, and need to select the last month sales. So this is the logical test. The next value I need to pass is that the value if this test is true. So I will write over here good. And what if it is not true? So I want to write over here in remarks please improve. So once I click enter, you can see I will get a remark good. Now simply I will drag it down, and now this way I will get all the remarks in the form of good or please improve. Now the second requirement, it says fill the remark field with please improve in red color. Now I am having two types of remarks, either good or please improve. So wherever it comes please improve, I need to highlight it with different color. So this we can do using conditional formatting. If you have a look here that we are having this conditional formatting menu. Once you click it down, once you click on it, it will give you so many options. We need to select the first, that highlight cells rule, and here there are some other options, but I am looking for the text only because I need to highlight the text with this remark please improve. So once I click on this option, text that contains, so from here we need to select a text, that which text we are looking for. And once I select this text, on the right side it mentions light red fill with dark red text. These are different formatting options. You can even change the color, yellow, green or whatever. So since the first one is coming by default, so I'm just keeping it as it is. So here I am going to select that which remark I'm looking for. So I will click on please improve. As you can see, the moment I clicked on please improve, all remarks which are same just like please improve, so they have been highlighted by themselves, and then simply I will click enter and press OK. So it will come like this with conditional formatting. So I hope you would have understood that how we can apply a simple if formula and how we can apply conditional formatting. If you look at the another example, you can see that we are having different products, their quantities, their prices, and the total amount. And here we need to calculate that if the amount column is more than 750, so we need to give a discount of 10%. So here I've already calculated the discount, but let me recalculate over here. You can see that simply you can write equal sign, and we need to apply if formula. If this amount is greater than 750, so we want 10% discount. So 10% discount means again this amount multiplied by 0.10. And if this is true, it will happen. If this is not true, so we just want to put 0 there. Click enter. So you can see that the first amount it is more than 750, so discount percentage will come 1575, and simply we can drag it down, so it will give us all the discounts. Wherever the amount is more than 750, the discount will appear. Wherever the amount is not greater than 750, so there will be no discount. So the previous two examples, including the previous example and this example, we have learned that how we can apply if formula with very basic test. Now I'll take you through another example where we will check that if there comes two or more conditions, then how we can incorporate them into a formula. Just have a look at this data. I am having a data with some names, and we have some students who are having either CIA or NW. So these are basically, let's say, IT related modules. If you look at the requirement, it mentions that the name and courses of students in a particular group in a college are given below. Find the department of each student using an if or function with these conditions. So if the course is CIA or NW, then the department is computer science. If the course is MBA or HR, then the department is business. Otherwise, department is English. Now, we need to apply that if the course is either CIA or NW, so it will be computer science. So now we need to apply this formula. So we can simply we can write if. Now we are having two conditions. So if it is a CIA or NW, so we need to apply OR formula. So here I am going to write OR, open a bracket. The logical test which I want to perform here is that if the course is CIA or NW, so here I am going to check this cell value, which is cell B. So here I am going to put heading, the address B8. This cell address CIA is a B8. Okay, so I just want to check this, that B8 equals, I will write CIA and comma, again I will write B8 equal NW. This is the OR condition. So if this condition is true, so if it is true, I will write computer science. Comma, if this condition is not true, then we have again another two options where we are having MBA or HR. So here I'm just going to write another OR formula. The first one computer, we need to check another condition. So in this third parameter, I will write another if formula. Then again if, and there are two conditions, so I will write or, open bracket, again B8 equal MBA or HR. So I will write in the inverted comma MBA or HR, MBA, or again I'll have to put the cell reference B8 equal to HR. So then what we want in the department, we will write here in the inverted comma business. If both are not true, then the else condition we can write English. And simply click enter. So here you can see that we got the department computer science because this is CIA. And then you can see NW is again computer science, and we can drag it for others. So this will give us computer science, business, so on and so forth. If you want to check the parameters of the formula which we have entered or selected, so after clicking on a cell where you have applied a formula, you can click on FX. You can see FX. So once you click on FX, it will show you the dialog boxes, the formula that you have applied. So again, for your understanding, we need to press equal sign, write if formula. We need to check two conditions, so we'll have to write or. The value in the cell, the address of the cell is the first value. You can see over here, this is B8. We want to check this whether it is CIA or it is NW. First condition, logical test. You see the requirement of if formula is, the first one is the logical test. So first logical test we have entered. What if the value is true? If the value is true, then we need to write here computer science. Now the next is, what if it is false? What if it is false, then we will write another if formula to check the other condition. So to check the other condition, again I will have to apply another if formula, and within that or, again B8 equals NBA or B8 equals HR. If this is the case, then we want department business, and if it is not the case, then we want department English. So you can see, again I've repeated this example. So this is how it looks like that. So this condition I have used using or within if formula. Similarly, we can use another example with and, meaning we need to incorporate two conditions simultaneously at the same time period. So now have a look. If you look at this question, the data, we have a data regarding employees, their ID number is there, salary, and the sales which they have generated is given. So the salesperson's name, salary, and sales are listed below. If the salary is greater than 600 and the sales is more than 500, the salesperson will get a bonus of 5%. Now see, there are two conditions. It is not like either one is correct or the second is correct. If there is a matter of or, then we'll use or formula. But here we need to check that the salary should be greater than 600 and sales should be greater than 500. Only that salesperson will get a bonus of 5% of salary and 10% of sales. Otherwise, the salesperson will get only 4% of salary as his or her bonus. So simply, again, we will apply this condition. If now there are two conditions, so therefore both needs to be true. So I'm going to use AND formula. And now the salary greater than 600. So this is a salary column. So I will select this one, salary greater than, I will write 600, comma, and sales greater than 500. So I will select sales column greater than 500. This is the AND condition. What if value is true? The salesperson will get 5% of salary, will get a bonus, 5% of salary, 10% of sales. So here I'm going to write this is the salary multiplied by 0.05 plus 10% of sales. So here is 10 multiplied by, sales multiplied by 10%. This is the condition if true. If it is not true, so then there will be only 4% of salary as bonus. So I'll simply write this is the salary multiplied by 0.04. So as you can see, the bonus comes 95. So I'm just copying this formula again. We'll keep it here. $95. You will be wondering that why this cell is changing colors. So I have applied a conditional formatting. I'll show you. The second is use a conditional formatting to highlight the top 3 sales. So we need to apply a conditional formatting to highlight the top 3 sales. So let me copy this formula and keep it in a cell where there is no condition. So let's say I'm going to apply it here. You can see this one is coming without any formatting, any color change. So after applying this formula, we can simply drag it down. So here we got all the increments, whatever the bonus. So if the sales is more than 600 and the sales is more than 500 and salary is more than 600, the salesperson will get a bonus of 5% of salary and 10% of sales. So here I have already applied. Now it says that use a conditional formatting to highlight top 3 sales. So again I will select this. It is already selected. We'll select conditional formatting and here highlight cell rules, and we are having top bottom rules, and top bottom rules we can select top 10 items. Once you click on it, the dialog box will open. Here it shows top 10, but I'm going to reduce them top 3, and the color option is there, whichever color you want. So simply click OK. as you can see here, top 3 are highlighted. And similarly, if it is selected, you can also select the conditional formatting, and here in the top 10 item, uh, you can select also the lowest also, top or bottom rule. You can see bottom 10 items. So here it is giving, I'm just going to highlight 3 only. So color I'm going to change. So the bottom 3 will highlight like that. Or let me, you can change different formattings since I've shown you the option, so you can use it uh, in your practice. As you can see that I've already applied this formula, and I've selected to select a sales, the top 3 sales using a conditional formatting. So this is what it appears like that, and you can see over here the top 3 sales are highlighted in this column. So I hope you would have understood that how we can apply if or and if and formulas in Microsoft Excel. If we go back and see the formula where we applied if or function, it is having a second requirement also, that filter the students who belongs to computer and copy them to a new sheet named computer. So we need to apply filters. So here I have applied filter. You can see filter. Again, once any cell or field you want to apply filter, first you need to select them all. Sort and filter. You can see here filter. Simply you click over here. Now from here we need to select a department, computer science. So remove this check mark, click on computer science, click OK. So only computer science students will come here. You just need to copy them, and you can keep all these students over here. So in this video we have learned that how we can use simple if and how we can apply conditional formatting with text, with numbers, and we have also learned the use of OR formula within if formula when we need to check two conditions, whether one condition is true or the second condition is true, then what we want uh, as a we want Excel to put the result, and by using OR we can expand the if formula many times. Similarly, if and, if we want both conditions to be true, so how we can apply if formula using AND logical function. So that's all about this video. Thank you very much. If you like this video, you are requested to subscribe to Finance Specialist channel by clicking on subscribe button at the right bottom of your video screen, and hit the bell icon so that you will get the intimation of upcoming videos. Thank you very much. Stay blessed.